small achievable goals, and structured routines. The Power of Discipline by Daniel Walter provides practical strategies to overcome procrastination and leverage accountability, empowering readers to achieve success in both personal and professional areas. By using the principles from the book, we will explain how habit formation and self-discipline improve our longevity. Here are 3 key takeaways from the book. 1. Self-discipline as a learned skill. 2. Overcoming procrastination. 3. Using the power of accountability. Before defeating your inner barrier and setting new goals, subscribe Poetics of Success for more videos on habit formation and self-development. Daniel Walter explains that discipline isn't something you're born with, it's something you can develop. By setting small, reachable goals and breaking tasks into smaller steps, you can gradually strengthen your self-discipline, which can help you succeed in different areas of life. Procrastination is a big barrier to discipline. Walter suggests simple tricks like the 2-minute rule. Just start a task for 2 minutes and focusing on the most important tasks to make it easier to begin. These strategies help you beat the urge to put things off and build a disciplined work habit. Walter believes that accountability is a key part of discipline. He recommends finding someone to check in with or using habit trackers to keep yourself committed. When you're accountable to someone or have a tracking system, it's easier to stay disciplined and reach your goals. In The Power of Discipline, Daniel Walter stresses that self-discipline is not something people are born with. Rather, it's a skill anyone can develop through practice. According to Walter, learning self-discipline is essential because it helps us take control of our actions, stick to our goals, and make consistent progress, even when motivation is low. With self-discipline, people can make decisions that support their long-term health, happiness, and success, ultimately improving their quality of life. Walter believes that self-discipline is powerful because it gives people the ability to make healthy choices and stay focused, even when things get tough. Many people struggle with following through on their goals because they rely solely on motivation, which can come and go. However, by learning self-discipline, we can push through challenges and avoid giving up. This makes it easier to achieve both small and large goals, from sticking to a healthy diet to building a successful career. The author suggests starting any task you're putting off by committing to just 2 minutes. For instance, if someone struggles with exercising, they could commit to just 2 minutes of activity each day. This small act can break the initial resistance and eventually lead to longer, more consistent exercise habits, which are crucial for long-term health. Instead of setting overwhelming goals, Walter encourages people to set smaller, manageable ones. For example, if someone wants to eat healthier, they might start by drinking an extra glass of water each day or adding a vegetable to one meal. These simple goals build a foundation of self-discipline, helping them make gradual improvements that lead to lasting health benefits. Walter also recommends having someone to check in with, like a friend or a coach. If someone is trying to stick to a routine, such as walking daily or meditating, having an accountability partner increases the likelihood that they'll stay on track. This support helps strengthen self-discipline by adding external motivation and making it easier to stick to habits that benefit health. The practices Walter describes can improve longevity by encouraging people to build healthy routines that support their physical and mental well-being. Consistently exercising, eating well, managing stress, and sleeping adequately all have significant impacts on long-term health. Self-discipline also helps reduce stress, as it allows people to manage their time better and avoid the anxiety of procrastination. By making small but steady choices every day, people can prevent lifestyle-related diseases, reduce stress, and ultimately live longer, healthier lives. The power of discipline shows that self-discipline is a key factor in achieving lasting, positive changes in life. By learning to stay committed to small, healthy habits, people can improve their well-being and potentially add years to their lives. The power of discipline highlights the importance of overcoming procrastination because it often stands in the way of achieving our goals and developing a productive life. Procrastination creates stress, makes tasks pile up, and can lead to feelings of regret or failure, which all affect our mental and physical health. Walter argues that by overcoming procrastination, people can stay focused, use their time better, and build routines that lead to long-term success and well-being. The writer explains that procrastination is often driven by a fear of failure, lack of motivation, or the overwhelming feeling of a big task. But when people learn to take action instead of delaying tasks, they feel more in control and accomplished. This control reduces stress and leads to a greater sense of purpose, which is essential for a fulfilling life. Walter introduces the 2-minute rule we discussed above as a simple trick to start any task we might be putting off. For example, if someone has been procrastinating on cleaning, they can start by committing just 2 minutes to picking up a few items. This small step helps overcome the mental barrier to starting, and often they end up continuing for longer. By regularly using this rule, people can create a habit of action instead of inaction, which can help them make steady progress on both small and big goals. Another strategy Walter recommends is breaking large tasks into smaller, manageable parts. If someone is procrastinating on a project, like writing a report or organizing their finances, they can start by just working on one section or one small part at a time. Tackling tasks in pieces makes them feel less overwhelming and helps build momentum, leading to higher productivity and lower stress. The author also suggests making a list and prioritizing tasks based on their importance. Starting with the most important or challenging task, sometimes called eating the frog, reduces the tendency to delay. For example, if someone's health is a priority, they might begin their day with exercise. This prioritization leads to a feeling of accomplishment early in the day, which boosts motivation and reduces stress. Overcoming procrastination helps reduce stress, which has a direct effect on long-term health. High stress can lead to heart problems, poor sleep, and even weakened immunity. By taking action and avoiding procrastination, people experience less anxiety and are more likely to engage in healthy routines like regular exercise, good nutrition, and self-care. Additionally, reducing procrastination helps people manage their time better, which can lead to more balanced lives with time for hobbies, social connections, and rest, all of which contribute to mental and physical health. In the long run, making proactive, healthy choices rather than delaying important tasks can improve overall well-being and potentially add years to one's life. The book shows that overcoming procrastination helps people live more productive, healthier lives by reducing stress and making room for positive habits, which can support longevity. The book, The Power of Discipline, emphasizes that accountability is a powerful tool for building and maintaining discipline. When we have someone to check in with or a system to track our progress, it's easier to stay committed to our goals. Accountability provides external motivation and helps keep us focused, especially when our own willpower is low. Walter explains that accountability can help people stick with their routines, make healthier choices, and achieve long-term success in both personal and professional areas. Accountability is important because it adds a layer of responsibility. When we tell someone about our goals or track them in a visible way, we're more likely to follow through because we don't want to let others, or ourselves, down. This can prevent procrastination and increase consistency, which are both essential for reaching goals over time. Walter suggests that accountability can turn a plan into reality by keeping us on track. Daniel Walter recommends finding an accountability partner, someone who will regularly check in on your progress. For example, if someone is trying to start a daily exercise routine, they could partner with a friend who has similar goals. By committing to exercise together or checking in on each other, they're less likely to skip a workout. This consistency can build strong exercise habits, which contribute to better physical health. Another strategy Walter discusses is using habit tracking apps or journals to keep track of daily goals. For example, if someone wants to develop a habit of drinking enough water each day, they could mark down each glass of water they drink. Seeing their progress on paper or an app motivates them to keep going. Habit trackers are a visual reminder of success and can encourage people to stick with healthy routines. The writer also suggests that people can make themselves more accountable by sharing their goals with others, whether on social media or with close friends and family. For example, if someone's goal is to run a marathon, announcing it publicly makes it harder to back out. Knowing that others are aware of their goal provides motivation to train consistently, leading to better fitness and improved mental resilience. Using accountability can improve longevity by helping people stick to positive, health-promoting habits. Regular exercise, good nutrition, and healthy sleep are all habits that contribute to a longer, healthier life, and accountability can make it easier to stick with them. Accountability also helps reduce stress, as it minimizes the mental burden of remembering to stay on track alone, and prevents the guilt associated with failed goals. By being accountable, people are also more likely to take small, consistent steps toward their well-being rather than making drastic, unsustainable changes. This steady approach to health and productivity reduces burnout and improves overall well-being, potentially adding years to life. The book shows that accountability helps people stay committed to their goals, making it easier to build habits that promote a healthy, long-lasting life. Self-discipline is key to longevity because it helps people make consistent, healthy choices that support long-term well-being. With self-discipline, we're more likely to stick to habits like regular exercise, balanced eating, and good sleep, all of which improve physical health, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and support mental wellness. When people practice discipline, they're able to avoid harmful habits like procrastination or overindulgence, which can lead to stress, poor health, and a decreased quality of life. Moreover, self-discipline helps people manage stress, which is essential for longevity. High levels of stress increase the risk of heart disease, weaken the immune system, and can even accelerate aging. By being disciplined, people can build routines that help them manage their time, avoid overwhelm, and create balance, reducing overall stress levels. This kind of consistency allows individuals to live with a sense of control and peace, which not only improves quality of life, but can also add years to it. In this video, we discussed Daniel Walter's The Power of Discipline in terms of longevity and how the book highlights self-discipline as a skill that anyone can develop. Walter emphasizes that with consistent practice, anyone can build discipline to help overcome procrastination, stay accountable, and maintain habits that support long-term goals. Through examples like the 2-minute rule and habit tracking, the book shows how even small steps toward discipline can make a big difference in achieving success and well-being. We wish you continued success, the self-discipline to achieve your goals, and the strong habits that lead to a fulfilling and healthy life. If you liked this video, you may want to watch those videos as well at Poetics of Success. May you find the power to stay consistent, embrace growth, and experience the benefits of lasting well-being.